Natalia, and I'm from Guatemala. And before I start, I would like to introduce you to the Green Power team. They can see up there. It's conformed by Mariana, Daniela, Mariah, and myself. The four of us did Project Green Challenge together. We are students at Anahuac Mayab University in Mérida, Yucatan, in Mexico. The four of us are studying environmental engineering, and we chose this career because we want to create strategies that not only improve economic growth, but also the planet's health and its resources instead of harming them. With this career path, we also chose a greener or more eco lifestyle. And even though we learn about PGC through an assignment in a class, it rapidly became much more than that. As freshmen, we have a lot of theoretical classes like ecology or chemistry, but we haven't done anything yet. And PGC taught us that we don't have to wait until we get our degree or until we have a job, until we are adults to start to do change. We can start right now. So we also believe that small actions done by a lot of people create big changes. We don't have to have this great idea, found this great thing before we can start. We can be the activists of our homes, of our friends, of our families, or school. It doesn't matter, but if we're passionate about something, we can start right now with small things that will inspire people, and done by a lot of people. There you have, big change. And right now, it's really easy. We have social media. You only need a phone. You can write, take a picture, do whatever to get to millions of people just by that, your phone. And PGC taught us about that. We used a lot of social media on PGC, and we got to millions of people. And we hope to get more. Now I want to talk to you about a little bit more about Mexico. So as you know, Mexico has a lot of natural treasures like beaches, historical monuments, or cenotes. But they're rapidly turning into this. The beaches are getting polluted, as are the cenotes and the monumental historical monuments. And tourism is a big side of Mexico's economy. But we don't want to focus on the economic side, but rather the planet's health. So the water is getting polluted by plastic. And plastic does not only affect the view of these beautiful places, but also affects the animal wildlife and its health. And not even just animals' health, but our health. Because you can see plastic and you think the bottle is complete when you sit at the beach, but it decomposes. UV solar lights and waves will decompose the plastic into the microplastics that are really small and you cannot see. And it has toxins that will pollute the water. So animals get like choked on plastic, or there have been studies where you have like animal birds, like most of them have plastic in their digestive system that you don't even see, and they will die because of this. And also microplastics will have bacteria with them. So it's not just the microplastics and its toxins, but other bacteria that will get to them, and that will pollute more. And if you're not a vegan or a vegetarian, you can find these toxins in fish's mussels that we will later eat. So you can just drink a bottle of water and its toxins can get to you with a fish, eating a fish. And I wanted to focus on that picture for a minute. That's how it will look if all the bottles we produce were dumped into a house at the same time. That's just bottles of plastic, not even all plastic. That's 20,000 bottles per second and 1 million bottles per minute. Take that in. So approximately 7 million tons of plastic will end up in the ocean, creating even islands of plastic that look really big by themselves, and they're even bigger because they're like icebergs. You think all plastic floats, but it doesn't. After a while, you'll get bacteria in it, and then like it will go down. So it'll look a lot like that. So it's not just the island you see, but what's underneath it. So our climate action project is plugging. I don't know if you heard the term, it was invented in Sweden. It's a mix of about jogging and picking up. So it's basically going to run around and picking up the trash and cleaning the oceans. So these plastics don't get into the ocean and pollute the water or the cenotes. So we want to do it in two beaches, two ports that are near our university. It's Progreso Beach and Chicxulub Beach. They're about an hour away, and cenotes that are all over Merida. There's even one on a Costco parking lot, so you can find them anywhere in the city. We want to invite students, especially because Merida has a lot of students, because it's a very international place. Right about like 16 to 25 years old. Everyone can come, but our focus is on young people that want to go on a run, or you can walk if you just don't like running. And take this place and place it in a right waste disposal, so it just doesn't go back in the water. And we also want to educate people about this, because you just see people and they just think plastic is bad, but they don't know all the side effects it has. And taking care of our planet, it's also taking care of ourselves. Thank you.